What's going on, Pry? Pry, I appreciate you calling me the beast and start calling me I really appreciate it if you do that. I know you don't want to bring no traffic to my channel, and that's your right. Or you could say sports gaming analysis versus saying It really seemed like hating. You just say so nobody don't know who you talking about. You know. You know that'll bring traffic to my channel, which will make the boxing game better, which you said you want. So I'd appreciate you don't call me call me the beast, or call me sports gaming analysis. I ain't the only oldest nigga in the world, homeboy. Anyway, love you, boy. Like the video. Now let me critique it. You talked about manual blocking. It's called manual blocking, not 6-axis. 6-axis, like I said before, is from the PS3 when it had a 6-axis joystick where you could move and drive a car just by moving the joystick. That's one. A lot of people don't want to say manual because I say it. Let me start by saying this. When Ash Habib and his brothers created this game, they created it off the minds of boxers. When you go back and look at the video, it said, we're not telling them what to do. They're just doing what they're doing. And they was in there just doing basic exercises. Those boxing moves with the feet is exercise. It's really a prevent defense. Like in football, when you got the lead and you don't want to take no chances. That's what that defense is for. And it's usually done in the 12th round. It's not done every round. On here it's done every round because they give them ability. So when he said we're not telling them what to do, because they don't know what to do. So when they was training, coding the game, they just was going, yeah, 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 okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. So a lot of stuff that was put in the game, they just was following the boxes. This is way before Will Kinsler got there. Remember, they're an indie company. They don't know nothing about the gaming industry. The most powerful guy from the industry was Will Kinsler when he came there. I know you hearing this like a broken record, but it's fucking true. Because I was in there. So they were listening to me and other boxers. Dang, that makes sense. So to critique your video, when you start talking about cutting the ring off and they going around you, they couldn't do that before. They would get stuck on the rope and they'll start moving like a snail. They started complaining. We don't want this. And another thing that they changed, when you was up close in the inside, you couldn't throw. Let me show you. You couldn't throw straights and jabs. They complained about that because Steel City don't know boxing. Ain't no boxers in there. They listened to him. It was almost like, why we can't dribble again? Why you got double dribble in the game? You follow what I'm saying? And they removed double dribble, so now motherfuckers run around double dribbling. Because they don't understand the sport of basketball. You follow? That's what I'm saying. In this boxing game, most of the gamers have never played nothing like that they built. So a lot of stuff like the leaning back, that wasn't always in the game. They added that in the game. So I hate these goddamn commercials, but I do my shit live.
Will have a reduced chance to cause serious damage, where that big shot to the temple might just be enough.
This is when I think Will was into the game, but I want to show you this.
If you want to have a great box,
that right there, bro. That right there.
Close.
This shit right here.
If you
that shit. Now look at the camera angle. Now, with this particular engine, you could beat a nigga to death. He put it with a Street Fighter health bar, they wouldn't be able to do this. They'll fall down. So you only could throw uppercuts and hooks in this range. Gamers started complaining. Remember how it slow down when you get close? Well, that was called inside range.
Want to have a great boxing game?
See?
The punches have to both look
Now, another thing. Pride, how you gonna critique punches when you're not a boxer? That's, y'all be killing me because it don't look arcadey. It don't look like Fight Night. How you know the punches was right? First of all, the punches be going across and hitting on the top knuckle.
You feel right.
It
That's
be
something-
nice.
And that's something.
And this is one of the things I critique. See, in this view right here, in this particular video right here, this one, you couldn't throw straights and jabs and crosses. You couldn't throw them, bro. You can only throw uppercuts and hooks in the inside. And this one, the trait took over. The Sean Porter trait, you can't use it now. All because when Will came in, he didn't understand boxing, but was pushing off that he understood it. So a lot of stuff that you're talking about was in the game, but they took it out because they didn't understand what they was taking out. Because Will was like, oh, I don't feel constant. And they believe him because they from the same world. Their fucking keyboard, this is their boxing gloves, nigga. This they boxing gloves. They don't know a motherfucking thing about no fucking boxing, bro. That's why the game fucked up. They're going, okay, Will, okay. And then most people terrified by boxers. Probably when Josh Taylor and them was in the studio, they was scared. Please don't punch me. I'm not about to punch you. Please don't hit me, you know you're a boxer. That's how most people feel around boxers. They feel intimidated because they booty hole soft. They feel like somebody gonna take it. Most men is pussies. That's why they don't go in the military. Most men are pussies. They ain't finna let nobody punch them in their face. Just like what Tio said yesterday, I respect all boxers if they get in that ring. It take nuts to get in there and get punched in the face. Look at the game. They can't even stand in front of each other and fight. They fucking ego so goddamn weak, they running all the goddamn time. A lot of stuff you talking about proxies was in the game. You wasn't in the Discord at that time in 2020. You was doing your thing with UFC. I hit your ass up. You wouldn't goddamn answer. All y'all motherfuckers with these big ass channels. Y'all really don't be knowing about the sport that y'all talking about. Y'all be leading the fucking community astray. Because you good with the sticks. You're not good with this shit in real life. And I'm not shitting on you. That go for Marshall Mind too. But Marshall Mind know how to do jiu-jitsu. But he don't do jiu-jitsu on the game. Because people want to do shit that they don't know how to do. So this was already in the game, bro. That right there. You could beat a nigga to death in this game. He took the one that's talking, took that shit out the game, bro. Why you think? Why you think he talking through the whole fucking video? Why you think that fuck nigga don't talk now? Cause of me. He weak. And he know I'm telling the truth. If I'm not telling the truth, Will Kendall, defend your motherfucking self. You can't defend your fucking self. Everything you take out the game, you make an excuse talking about it's a bug. When you don't want to admit you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Man, they look like real people in the back, sitting back there, don't it?
Just until we're satisfied, they meet our standard. In a previous
you had to catch a motherfucker with a perfect punch. You couldn't spam them. You couldn't spam their health bar down. And that's what Will didn't like. He was trying to do it against Fanatico. Y'all niggas don't know how to watch video game footage. Y'all don't know how to watch fights. Y'all don't know how to watch shit. He couldn't beat Fanatico. He was just chasing him around.
What is going on?
trying to hit him with all these power shots. Look at him. He's swinging out at the fucking air. Look at him. That's him on the right. Go watch these videos. He getting pieced up by fucking goddamn Fanatico. He just throwing fucking punches. Look at him. Man, he's not falling. He's not fucking falling. This shit is not consequential. This shit is not consequential. Just listen, I'm not trying to be funny. Look, that's the nigga that's building the fucking game. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here playing the game, him. Look at what he doing. Look at Fanatico trying to box. And that style ain't fucking working that he doing. Nah, look what he doing. He doing power straights. In the middle of the motherfucking ring. Now we know what this game look like. He doing that power straight shit. Holding punches while blocking. He just experimenting. He don't know what the fuck he doing. He don't know a motherfucking thing about boxing. This him again. This him. That's him throwing the motherfucking goddamn punches. He missing like a motherfucker. And Fanatico making him looking stupid. Look, fucking him up. Look at his stupid ass. This is the game designer that they hired. This fat motherfucker. Him. I can read this shit. I can see it. He a fucking bum. He trash. Look at him. This him too. Puss ass. I hate that motherfucker. This him too. Look at him. Now he playing over the shoulder. Look how far away he is from his opponent. Watch he just start throwing jabs. Fanatico was beating the fuck out of him. You know how men are when it comes to competitive games. His ego got involved. That's him getting fucked up by Fanatico on the outside. That's him throw the fucking a body cross. That's him in the corner. This him in the corner finna try to learn how to do manual blocking. What I created. He couldn't, look, he doing it. Look, he fucking doing it. He trying to do it. Fanatico fucking him up in that corner. Look at that. Beating his motherfucking ass. That's him. He figured because he can't do it, you can't do it. So he turned it into an arcade game. Something he can understand. And y'all motherfuckers supporting this fat bitch. I hate that motherfucker. If I ever saw him at a gaming event, I'd slap the fuck out that cracker. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I would slap the fuck out of Will Kinsler. And go to jail for it. It ain't nothing but a simple assault. I get 6 months, 12 months probation. I slap the fuck out of him. I hate that motherfucker. Peace.